Thank you for joining our today's lesson, whereby we're going to learn the chord progression of the song What a Beautiful Name. It is in the key of G sharp, and the scale is G sharp, A sharp, C, C sharp, D sharp, F, G, G sharp. The notes that are in this key are, the chord types. These are major, 1, 4 also a major, 5 also a major, 2 a minor, 3 a minor, 6 a minor, 7 a diminished back to chord 1. So this song, you realize most of it, the flow will move from 1, then 7, 4, 6, 5, 4. What a beautiful name it is, 1. Okay, so most of the time it will move from 1, 7, 6, 5, 4 back to 1. Okay, so there is this part 1. So I want to demonstrate the whole video, and then I break it down for you guys to see. Then there is this part that they do. So la da 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 da. Then 6. Okay, so that is part 1. What a beautiful name it is. The chord now it's changing. Okay, then the name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. And it comes to the name of Jesus Christ, my King. Then there's this other part. So na 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 1 da 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 na da na da da da. Okay, da 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 1 da 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 5 da 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 6 da da 5 da da 4. Then back to what a beautiful name it is, 1. What a beautiful name it is, our name of Jesus Christ, my King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to thee. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. And there's this part. They just do this, but you can find the chord progression. So this is so we are starting. dun, 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 then here. Okay, so let's break down each part very slow. You're going to realize that there are 4 parts, and by the part 1 is played differently, part 2 is done differently, part 3 has a little bit of borrowing from part 2, and part 4 is a little bit different. Okay, so then you need to understand that. The moment you understand that, you need to practice each and every section separately and very slow. By the way, this song is played in the key of D. And then they do something on, and then they transpose to another key later on. But we are going to do that in the future. We are going to do it in the original key, and we are going also to change key and go to the other key. Okay, and I will tell you when we reach there what do we call that. But for today, we just want to learn the 4 parts, and we are good to go. Okay, let's go. There's this part. So you are going to realize melody is very important, because the melody is the one that is directing me on what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm giving you this scenario because most of the time I don't learn all the words one by one. I just pick them. What do we call? There are some things that I do pick and helps me to play the entire song, because naturally I'm not a singer, so my job is just to play the keyboard. Okay, let's continue. You are the God at the beginning. So if a singer hears me singing like that, hey, 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 hey. So you are the God. So then go. So the chord progression starts on the 4, on the 1. You are the God. Again. Then da 4 5, then 6. What a beautiful name it is. That is now part 2. So what are we doing in part 1? So the progression is then 6. So the original chord progression, the original chord 4 is this one. But you realize I'm doing this one instead of this. So I'm using the concept of inversion, because I want to make my right hand, I want to minimize the movement on the right hand. So let's go. You are 1, and then I'm doing, you see, 1 is 1 3 5, and then I'm having 6 1 4. So I'm moving Then like that. Let's do it. But on the left, you have to go. We are not doing substitution unless for 5, where I will tell you where, when. Then 4. Na na. So 4 is 6, 1, 4. Da, da. Then this chord, everything is going to move to the next note when you see it as a scale. If you see it as something different, you land here. But if you look it as a scale, you're going to land here. Okay? So everything is going to the right hand according to the notes of the scale. So we are at 4. If you lift everything up, we'll be going to our chord what? Our chord 5. And if you continue, so 4, 5, then 6. If you continue, okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Ta-da. Then ta-da, 4. 5. Then 6. I'm going to 5. Then 5. Then so by the way, we are not learning how to play with the melody on the right and play with the melody on the left. It's just that I want to apologize. I've not yet learned all the words. I just know the song and how it flows. That's how some of our musicians do. Okay, so we are at What a Beautiful Name Is One. What a beautiful name is there. There is something we are doing. So we are moving from chord 1, 1, 3, 5, and then this hand on the left is moving semitone below. We are lowering it from these two, and then this also to there, from G sharp to G, and from this note, which is a 3 note, to chord 2. I mean to note 2. So what a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. Then we are going to chord 6, the name of Jesus. So this is the original F minor, which is a 6. Jesus Christ. This is chord 5, which is 7, 2, 5. My King. So you're going to realize something. When I was starting that part, what a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. So this is a 5, by the way, but I have substituted it with on the left with the 7, and then I've retained the 5. Okay? It's a voicing. Please don't think about it too much, my beginner guys. Don't think it about too much. So it's like a substitution on the left, but don't think about it too much. Okay, so what a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. Then you do 5, 4. What a beautiful name it is. Jesus. Of Jesus. So that is it. Now you go to the other part. Then 4. So da 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 1. Da 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 da. Then you do what a beautiful name it is. Okay, let's not do that in this lesson because we are doing a lot of things and it can mix some of my friends here. Da 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 1. Dun 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 da 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 da. Back to 1. Da da dee dee. Dun dun da 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 da. Then what a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ, my. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to thee. The name of Jesus Christ, my King. Okay, there is this other part. This, what they do now, the whole band, they play the same thing, and some of them do some other thing. So they just do this. Okay, so you can also maybe, because not everybody, by the way, in the band is doing that. Sorry, I would want to clarify that. There are some of the guys who are just doing the chord progression. Others are building up and all of that. You know, the music is very interesting. So. We can look for the melody. And I want to give you a quick tip. You can use the melody to find the chord. So this is 2. So anything that has 2, there is a greater possibility that that chord might be. So this is 2. What chords have 2? We have 7. We have 2 itself. And we have chord 5. You see, 5 is doing it. But we cannot do that here. It's too conk. So, okay. So chord 1. Why chord 1? This is 5 and this is 5. Then so there's something I'm looking for. Why chord 6 also? You know, so 1. Zoom. Okay. Okay, the video was long because it has 4 parts, but my hope is that you have at least understood something.